All right, man. Lamar Jackson said he wants to request a trade. He requested a trade March 2nd from the Baltimore Ravens and saying that, that relationship, basically saying that relationship cannot be repaired. Let's talk about it. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. I think with them doing the exclusive tag, whatever, I think all you got to send over there is 2 first-round picks. It'll be 18 this year. And the Lions 2024 pick. Now, if you worried about the Lions 2024 pick, the Lions could package some of these picks they got, pack some players up, and get back in the first round next year. It's always an opportunity. So they could, if they want to get back in the first round, they can do that this year. But I think what people want is to surround Lamar with the talent that he needs. And it's probably another receiver, which I don't think have to be something significant. I think that will be defensively. I think that's what people look at. But like I said before, he basically said that, he told them that they basically been disrespectful to him. But that's just how they operate historically. You've seen what happened with Joe Flacco, and you understand he don't have an agent, so everything they concerned about, his mother's getting in and relaying back to him. An agent is gonna filter that out and only tell him pretty much what he need to hear to pretty much keep the relationship, with the organization stable. And he hearing all the bullshit, oh, we don't think this about him, we don't think that about him, we ain't think he worth this because of the injuries and stuff of that nature. And he's playing the MVP level last year, and I just think, and he got hurt in the pocket, but that's something to be concerned about. But I just think if you somewhere like the only reason Washington won't already have him is because Dan Snyder being forced to sell. But if you something like Detroit, I gotta take the risk. People say, "Oh man, he get injured." I mean, hey, I'll take the risk. As long as he get the understanding that we not running that offense that he running in Baltimore, which I think was a complaint about him in Baltimore, that he wanted more weapons where they could spread it out. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. People, oh man, he's always injured and this, that, and the third. I mean, shit, when you run the ball every fucking time, of course. That's why running backs got a shelf life. And if he willing to transition into more of a pocket quarterback thing, I'm fine with it. That don't mean he got to stay in the pocket. That means you can move the pocket. You can put him on the boot. You know what I'm saying? You say those run plays that he liked in Baltimore, you say them for critical moments. You say them for playoff moments. You just keep that in your back pocket. But he can throw the football. And people say, oh, he can't throw the football. Jared Goff couldn't throw it neither when he ain't had nobody. But, you don't have to trade. I wouldn't trade Jared Goff to Baltimore. If all I had to send is the second 2 first, I'm not trading Jared Goff there. I'm taking Jared Goff and I'm getting a 3rd or a 4th in return, bare minimum. I think I probably could stretch it for a 2nd. So even I wouldn't throw Goff in the deal unless they gave me something back worth my while. I'd be like, give me a 2nd back if you want Goff. But if I didn't have to, no, I'm not sending Goff back over there. They can figure it out. I'm probably taking, Goff and going to the highest bidder. People say, Goff is good in Detroit and he was good. Man, he good this year, but they get film on you, it's a wrap. Y'all forgot all about all the bullshit moments he had. It was so funny how, it's funny how people say, nobody remember how you started, it's about how you finish. And that's true. Because don't nobody remember how Jared Goff started the last couple seasons at all. One thing about Lamar Jackson, whoever Jameson Williams gonna eat. St. Brown, he gonna eat. And whoever they get on that other side of that receiver, they gonna eat. They gonna eat. And David Montgomery, as long as he healthy, whoever he in the backfield with, guaranteed somebody gonna get over 1,100 yard rushing. Bare minimum. So I think Lamar would be good. It'd be perfect for the city of Detroit. They finally have a player. That actually the city of Detroit can get behind. It's been a long time. And Calvin and Dominican was cool, but we talking about for the culture. You know what I'm saying? We talking about the culture of Detroit. Oh, Lamar would be, and they had no off the hill issues. They can't use that. The culture of Detroit, that'd be the first time where the actual city of Detroit will probably fill up Ford Field. It would actually fill it up. But from a football standpoint of view, Make perfect sense. As long as you not gonna run, long as he not, you get him understand like we gonna put you in a more of a drop back role. And he gonna have to. Randall Cunningham had to do it. Mike Vick had to do it. Donovan Minette had to do it. Cam had to do it. And that's what he got to understand. Now, if he's not willing to get into that drop back role and redo the offense, then I'm good. I'm okay. I'm okay. But if he willing to drop the back and what he did at Louisville, cool. And people always say, well, look at his playoff numbers, look at golf numbers, and look at fucking Stafford playoff. Nobody ever fucking complained about Stafford playoff numbers when he was here. Nobody ever complained about Matthew Stafford playoff numbers when he was here. Nobody actually complained about Matthew Stafford playoff numbers when he was here. Nobody. It wasn't a concern. But now, golf playoff numbers compared to Lamar Jackson play, like, bruh, who Lamar going to the playoffs? Well, you got to remember, when Lamar took over, they wasn't even a playoff team with Flacco. He turned them into a playoff team. There you go. And him on that turf, oh man, they gonna be electric, bruh. Cause even if he don't run as much, and he running situational runs, bruh, you gonna have to respect them, bruh. You gonna have to respect them. They gonna see so much more man to man, and once him and St. Brown get that rapport, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Chain moving galore. It's a wrap. That's why I wouldn't mind, like, if they got DeAndre Hopkins. And they kept Jared Goff because they gonna have chain movers, bro. Hopkins and St. Brown, the best two chain movers in the league. That'd be the best possession receivers in the league. And the thing about St. Brown, he could take it to church. So if you could swing Hopkins and Lamar, that'd be a stretch. But that'd be nice. But you go in the draft, get him another big body receiver on the outside. He ain't never had that before. Shit, he had somebody like Josh Reynolds for real. They had the Boykins kid over there for a minute, but yeah, hell yeah, I do them two first. Hey, send them over here. We pay you. You gotta understand you're gonna be more drop back. That's what you're gonna do. And I'm gonna take Jared Goff and sell him to the highest bidder and get some of that capital back. Simple as that. Now, if they want to broker a separate deal or they want to throw a second and third in there for Jared Goff, and that's as good as I can get for Jared Goff, then cool. But Jared Goff ain't gonna win a football game over there. Oh, with that defense, without the weaponry, they already fired that motherfucker over there. I ain't gonna lie. That other quarterback is better than Jared Goff in that offense for what it's designed for. So, but hey, it is what it is. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop a video. Financially want to support the channel. Cash App, $CJ Good 313. Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. Or just Spotify, Anchor. Sorry. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist for more videos like this. Peace.